Well, good morning from Iron Mountain Horse Camp. It's a beautiful morning. It's, I don't know, 6:30 or so. Most of the campers aren't up yet, and it's really beautiful here. You can see the mountain in the background, and I think you probably hear the birds chirping. There's a bunch of birds here. Whippoorwills, late into the evening, and yeah, it's nice to be greeted in the morning. So our trip is going really well. So this is Kasper's first big trail ride. He's 4. He was doing great at home. Wasn't sure what I'd have bringing him out on his first big trail ride, because a lot of things that a young horse goes through that they might not really be, think they're ready for at least. But he's really been a champ. He's been really brave. He's looked at stuff and kind of thought about it, but he didn't jump or shy. So really happy with camp with Kasper. So let's see, we've been out Sunday, so this is day 9, and today is the beginning of the 3rd leg of our journey. We're out for 2 weeks, so we traveled from Iowa to Cowboy Larry's horse camp in Hocking Hills in Ohio, and spent a couple of days there. Really enjoyed it, and then came on to Iron Mountain in Virginia. We're here near Ivanhoe, Virginia, and yeah, it's just been fabulous here, and the weather couldn't have been nicer. It was in the 70s, kind of peaked up into the 80s just a bit. Sprinkled, I think, a little bit, just the one time, but boy, the weather's just been beautiful here, and the trails are in great shape. And I think here is really where Kasper's just settled in, and I think for me, I believe that as a colt like that, he's big and strong, right? But we rode past his anything he had experienced before, and I think once they get tired and realize that they're still going to have to go out on the trail, they're still going to have to, climb that hill or go through those rocks or whatever. I think that's really when they settle in and make that transition from kind of a rookie colt into a trail horse. And here he saw some pretty technical stuff, some really steep spots, some big rocks, some little rocks, some slidey rocks, and lots of water crossings. And yeah, I think he really made a transition here into being a trail horse. We'll see. We'll see. Time will tell. But it's Sunday. We're leaving today and headed down to Townsend, Tennessee, to Gilbertson's Lazy Horse Retreat. And haven't been there before, but I hear that it's mostly at cabins place there in the Great Smoky Mountain National Park. But they do have a couple of RV hookups and pens for horses there, and that there's 12 trailheads within a mile of the camp. So some of you might have been familiar with Orchard Cove camp there outside of Townsend that's been closed for a couple of years. Well, I guess this one's just right around the corner from there, so it's the same area. And they've a couple of RV sites, and we're going to go check that out next. And I've always wanted to ride in the Smokies. Certainly a bucket list thing for me. We'll be there Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and I don't know yet if we're leaving on Thursday. We're probably leaving on Thursday for a 2-day trip home. But if everything's awesome and we can stay one more day, maybe we'll be coming home on Friday. But our trip from here down to Gilbertson's Lazy Horse Retreat is Interstate 81, almost the whole way. We're going to jog over here on some of the country roads to 81 and go almost the whole way to Townsend. We pick up 40 the last little bit, or 81 and 40 are the same thing for a while, and then we head down through Seaverville, and I think it's Gatlinburg to Townsend. And the horse retreat is not very far out from there. So hopefully it'll be a good trip, and we'll get down there safely, and maybe there'll even be time for a little bit of a ride this afternoon. So that's the next part of the adventure. Thanks for coming along, and yeah, you can ride along again very soon. Thanks for watching.